Happy Sunday. You know, nature, I just love it. My surrounding, beautiful. I like this flowers coming up actually. That's some good artwork right here. Because nature can be very, very pretty. So yeah, today, self-conversation is one of my emotions out today. It's so funny how I got this emotion this morning. I don't even know where it came from, but I am what mile am I? What's the biscuit? What mile am I? I think mile 12 or 13. And this morning, I think I'm just gonna do. How are you, sir, Mr. Randy? I'm just gonna do another 26 or 27. I don't want to be out here past 2 o'clock. I started out this morning dragging my feet. Like it literally took me 12 miles to warm up. I was just dragging my feet, and that 12 miles literally took me, I think, almost like 2 hours and 40 minutes this morning. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I thinking? I know you guys. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Miss Andy. I don't know what I was thinking of. I was thinking of someone else. I'm sorry. Beautiful, sorry. So yeah, like I was saying to you, I couldn't see properly too. So my emotions started out self-conversation. But that 12 miles literally took me 2 hours and 35, almost 2:45. So, but I love it because I think there was an emotion in me that at that moment that I need to get rid of. So what I did, when I have that self-conversation in my head, I was able to get rid of that emotion and my body feel lighter again. Because there's nothing like having self-conversation. It's very important because once one can have a conversation with self, I'm talking about one of those conversations where you can look at your eyes and be like, yeah, I messed up. That was just it. So right now I've got this incline and I'm looking to my left. I'm feeling that energy over there in those forests. So that incline is coming. Morning, that incline is coming. So I'm just kind of just leaning forward right now. I'm not moving too fast, not too slow, but I'm just leaning forward with gravity and just let it pull me. I don't even feel like I'm running. I'm just leaning forward, The only thing is I gotta catch myself or else, so I'm leaning forward this morning. So self-conversation is that emotion. And the moment I have this self-conversation with myself, my head got cleared again. I'm a lot lighter. And I'm going to have an excuse this morning not to run another 30. And that excuse is it's going to run at 2 p.m. and I don't want to be out here. But no, it's my body speaking. My body only has 26 or 27 today. Even though my head thinks I can go further, but yeah, that subconscious mind does speak. I only have 26 or 27. So every day this week, I think I've done like 13 every morning. Man, I'm looking at my side, beautiful side again. That's our beautiful Georgia, regardless. Pretty. The greens are coming out in nature. And that's why I say, remember, just the same way that coronavirus is here, that same way we are going to find a cure. Good morning. That same way we are going to find a cure. Always bow for people, because in people I see God. So when I see them, my normal reaction is, I'm going to say. I got to say that. So we got to always remember that the same way that coronavirus is here, that same way we have that power within us to make it disappear. So I know it's very difficult at the moment because everything is being shut down. And this is the time to go outside. You don't have to run. All you have to do is just lean forward like this. It's so simple. Just lean forward. You know, so you can see that's gravity pulling me on those things. So all you have to do is just lean forward. It is so simple. Yeah, you don't have to run and act like, no, just lean forward. That's what I'm doing. Lean forward. And let gravity do the rest. Because when you lean forward, if you don't grab yourself, mind you might fall over. But other than that, it's so simple. Just lean forward. And you're good. And this is the time not to get angry. Because at this moment, there's a debate going on. One side thinks nothing should be called. The other side wants to have a repercussion. And we all need to come together. Because there's no wrong and there's no right. This is where logic comes into play. This is what I love about philosophy. Because philosophy allows you to think and feel the other person's emotion, even though you don't like it. Because at the end of the day, putting yourself in other people's shoes, it gives a sense of relief to a certain point. Because what if? That word is very, very important. What if? Because it's very easy when things are going our way. So at the end of the day, the only option that we as human beings have, I for one, Sasha, I can't speak for anyone else, is to actually realize that nobody's wrong, nobody's right, and let's come together with that collective energy. Some people call it prayer, whatever you want to call it. We come together with that collective energy and wish for a cure at this beautiful history moment that we're creating. Because regardless, this moment is going to go down as history. And the thing is, what are we learning from it? What are we learning from it? Anger is not the answer. Getting mad is not the answer. Thinking someone is right and not right is not the answer. Except for collective consciousness, which is, regardless of what creature, race, religious belief, everybody needs to come together and wish for that beautiful, beautiful, good energy. You can get mad all day long because all it does, 2 wrongs can't make it right. Because like everyone else, man, I can't even make money because it's not fair. But we have to realize that we're still wealthy. Because if I'm to look at my material pocket, I'll be like, mother biscuit, I can't do this. We have to understand we've lost lives in this situation. So it's kind of a 50-50 thing. But knowing how the universe works, this is the time to pick up that spiritual text. Because in every spiritual text, from the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, the Bhagavad Gita, the Mormon Bible, the Jewish Bible, all have a history about this similar situation that has happened and how they dealt with it. So yeah, let me keep on rumbling. I think I'm about mile 13 into this beautiful, what the biscuit. It took me 12 miles to warm up. And that 12 miles almost took me like 3 biscuit hours. Amazing. I love it. I don't know what I was thinking of, but I had some emotions that I had to get rid of. And once I had that conversation with myself, self-conversation, it's like a God within me came up, lift up my feet and tell me it is okay. You are allowed to make a mistake. And voila, I'm back at it. So look at that beautiful, beautiful side of I just love this. Look at this. One of these days, I'm just looking at all these areas right now, because I try to pay attention to the good things around me. Not look at the disappointment, but always focus on the good things. So, like I always say, I'm going to lean forward for another 14 or so miles or 13 miles. See, just get 26 miles in today. I'm being lazy, really, Another 26 today. And like I always say, take a yoga class. Breathe into the body. Watch what you eat. I'm telling you, man, the whole thing with yoga blew me away. That's why I'm able to do all this. I haven't run every day like this in the last 4 years, so I'm kind of feeling it now. But after this month, it's like I'm back to it because I've had injuries, setbacks. So where there was a time I was only running every 4 days, every 5 days, while I stretch my body. So it's been last time I run every day like this was probably like 4.5 years ago. So I'm grateful to be able to do it again. So like I always say, take a yoga class, breathe into the body, breathe into the body. I'm feeling all this morning, breathe into the body. I'm just, see, look at me, I even take time to look back at everybody, so that's how crazy it is, So I'm coming up to this nature side right now, and watch what you eat, watch what you drink. Oh, I love this beautiful sight, so let me put a camera to it. Wow, see, this is how I enjoy this running right here. This is just beautiful. So this is how I get my rest right here. I'm putting it to everything that I see that catches my eyes, really. So that's what I'm doing. So watch what you eat and pray, wish a good energy for world health, and these things shall come true. Thank you for sharing, man. Thank you, Vanessa. I'm looking at this. I just love it. Life is amazing. I'm having fun doing this. So I want to say thank you. I got one more thing before I go. I'm loving these little flowers right here. The energy in it, it's just amazing. There's a bird right there I can't see, but I'm just having fun with this little thing. The birds are flying everywhere. So this is how I get my rest in. Just pointing this camera everywhere allows me to regroup myself. So till tomorrow, I'm gonna say one love, and like I always say, I share.